here we have a problem that while at first might look like it's a little bit different, I wanted to go through it with you to make sure that you understand that you still have the same information. They just didn't spell it out for you as they may have in some other problems. So this one says, write an equation for each line passing through a given pair of points. Give the final answer in slope-intercept form. Well, for this one, they've given us a picture. And, before we even start, since our directions say to write the equation for a line, then the first thing we should be thinking of is that y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1 formula, because that's our writing equation of a line formula. But in order to use this, we need two things. We need a point. And they did give us a point, didn't they? In fact, they gave us two, but they actually labeled one of them specifically. So it looks like we have the point 0, -3. We're going to call that our x1, y1. So the only other thing that we need here is our slope. Well, they actually did show us the slope, even though they didn't give it to us. But because they've given us this drawing, we can figure how much do we have to rise and how much do we have to run in order to get from this point to this point. So to rise, we would have to go up 1, 2, 3 units, and run would have to be 1 unit. So rise over run would be 3 over 1, which is 3. So they did give you all the information you need. You just had to pull it off of the graph. So now let's go through and let's finish this. So y minus, our y1 is -3, equals the slope, which is 3, times x minus, our x1 is 0. And now, don't forget, the double negative always is a positive. So that would be y plus 3 equals 3 times x, and 3 times 0 is 0, so we won't even worry about that. Now to get y completely alone, we would have to subtract 3 from both sides to get y equals 3x minus 3. Since those are not like terms, we cannot combine them. All we can do is write them. So now we have a equation of a line, and it is in slope-intercept form, where we have a y-intercept at -3, and we have a slope of 3.